Hello and welcome back to another video. Hi, I'm Lynda from the Rosey Life Planner, and if you're new here, hi, hello and welcome. And if you've been here for a while, you know what I'm gonna say. Hello lovelies! Welcome back to another video, and this video I'm going to unbox and show you what is inside the Pink My Life 2.0 box. These are boxes that are pre-sold from our shop, the Rosey Life Planner, every month, and then they come, so you pay them on a pre-sale basis and they come around every 3 months. So if you pay for, let's say, this one today, it would come in 3 months, but this box is sold out. But all the extra items from this box are now on sale on our website, and the link is below to that collection. So lovelies, without further ado, I'm just going to get straight into the video and I won't hold you. So let's get into it. So I'm going to just open this. I know some of you are like, no, don't cut the sticker. But let's. So here is inside the Pink My Life box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out of the box. I'll just open it and show you. So you've got this gorgeous sticker, which I'm going to save this one. Oh, if I can. So I'm going to take everything out and then I'm going to go through them with you. Let's start off with just this item. There is 2 items that are similar, so let's start off with those. So in this one you have this pink pen. Let me get it out of the box first. And I loved it because it has 3 colors. So it's a tri-color pen. It has a really nice grey and 2 pinks, which is definitely on theme for our theme we have with the Pink My Life. So that is the pen. And in here you have another set of pens which have black ink, which is the favorite ink of you all. And again, a similar design to the ones that were in the Springless, just a different color, because the feedback on those pens were awesome. So I had to get onto my supplier and ask for some more pens in just a different color. So here they are. There's 3 of them. There is this one, which is a really, really fine point, and I think it's 0.5. And this one also is really, really tiny. So I love writing with these because they are super, super thin. And again, this one. So that is the 4 pens that came in this box. As I said, if there's anything you want from this box and they're left over, they will be in the collection that I link below. So you'll be able to see from there. And if they're not left over, I'm sorry, then they're just not on sale. The next item. So many of you have been asking me for a new washi stand. I have a Rosy Posy one already. So I wanted to make one for the ladies out there who are not, you know, into sort of kawaii characters, if I'm saying that word right. So here is one that's more, there is a plastic film on this that you just remove to make it shinier. And then our logo is here in gold, and you just click them into place because it has the plastic cover on it right now. We might have to take that off first. So you basically just get it and peel. So that you can, and there's one on each side, and it's just to prevent scratching while it's traveling. Okay. Here it is, and it holds probably around 6 to 7 larger washi tapes, or even 9 of the smaller ones. So this one is more capacity than the one that we have in the store at the minute. So that is one of the gifts. So I'll pop that off to the side. Next, what should I show you next? I'll show you the vellums next. So I think you've come to know that in every box we have A4 vellums, and this box is not any different. But you can see this bow was a little bit on theme, because if you see the theme that the reveal of the theme, you will see that this bow was in the girl's hair. So it's very different variations of it is on many of the items. So this is the first vellum. Look at this. And then you have a more muted one with just florals in gold. And then you have this beautiful bow pattern. So there is 3 different A4 vellums. So a lot of you like to tear these and put them into your planner, or use them as covers for putting in between your clear cover and the actual planner. So you can do either with these. So I'm in love with this one, look at it. So that is the 3 A4 vellums that came with this box. Next is your custom size dashboards. So custom size dashboards can be made in any size of planner. The most common is the A5 on punch, because that's also our planner size. But yeah, you can order any size. So I have the A5 on punch because my planner happens to be the Rosey planner A5, the dated one from this year. So let me show you these. So in a world of colors, be vibrant, be a vibrant shade of pink. Here is this gorgeous scene with pink flowers, pink sofa, you know, the pink life. Again, this gorgeous bow. I think I'm going to cut this out and stick it in my planner. And then look on the pink side of life. I love it. So that is the 4 custom vellums, and as I said, I chose A5 because A5 is my planner size. I took unpunch, but you can take punch if you have a ring planner, or a disc punch if you have a happy planner. So you can take whatever size you want. So that is the 4 vellums that came with this box. Moving on, let me show you the die cuts. Some of these I'm obsessed with. I can't wait. I think I'm going to save some of these to put on my 2026 new planner cover, because as you can see, this one is stuffed already. So this is what I did to my cover for this year. So I'm just thinking, like, for next year, some of these would be really nice. So look at this one. It says Pink Obsessed. So certified Pink Obsessed. And it has a pink bow. This one is a little iced coffee with a bow. And then you've got the oh so glamorous bow that you see throughout the box. And then you have this sort of coffee girl sitting at the cafe, sort of just So there is these 4 die cuts that came in this box. So that's the 4 die cuts. Next, what do I want to show? So the freebies, I always put a freebie postcard in the front of the box, and then I made this little card that you can keep some important information or something on and put that into the pocket of your planner. So they are just 2 little items that came at the front of the box, and you can see it has gold foil. I love this card so much. Okay, so that was those. Let's show you the magnet pins. Look at these. So I think by now we all know that at the Rose Life Planner we're pink lovers. The Lovelies are pink lovers, and I want to show you, look at the glitter in this. And then I got this really thin piece of metal cut and made so that it's not like really heavy and falls off your planner. This one is super light, super lightweight, if I can get it to focus, and it clicks really strongly in place. So let me just try it on my own planner cover. So I just have my planner cover here. This is the one that I just actually filmed yesterday, taking all the items out of. But yep, this keeps it in place. So look at how cute this looks. Pink lover extraordinaire. So these are super thin and fragile, but they're like, they add an aesthetic that you just can't get with a, you know, with a magnet that has a background. So these were super hard to make, but we managed it. If you see, there's like little design elements that had to connect the P to the L, and yeah, a lot of things that maybe others mightn't notice. But yeah, so I made 2 magnets for this box because I thought this one needs a little care. So I made this little bow one too, and just look at the glitter on that. I love it. It's pink, it's glitter, it's so awesome. So with this box you got 2 magnets, and then let's show you one of the new items that I had manufactured especially for this box. It is this, look, it's a bookmark, or you know, a planner mark, I don't know what we would call it. And I decided not to go too pink with this because I know that there are customers, there's some that are crazy pink ladies, and then there's ones that like the more subtle pink color. So I decided to go with not too strong of a pink color, like my top for instance. You know, this is more of a muted pink. So so for so long I've wanted to design a clip similar, you know, to Ollie clips or that type of magnet clip that sort of opens and closes, but I wanted to make one in the shape of a bow. And just tell me, did I do a good job, or did I do a good job? I love it. I am so happy with the outcome of this. I got the edges all finished here, so you know, they're not fraying or anything. So this was a little bit of time in the works, but it came out beautiful, and I hope you will all appreciate the time and effort that went into getting all these threads right. And yeah, there was several prototypes of this, but we finally got it and I love it, so I hope you love it too. And I was planning to make a backing card for this, and maybe I will in the future if we decide to bring them in other colors. But for this one, it's the original, and I hadn't got time. By the time it was produced, I didn't have time to make a backing card for it. So here it is in its raw self. So that is this beautiful Rosey Life Planner bow bookmark, and I hope you love it. So that's that. Dun, 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 dun. So the next one is another item that I've had manufactured to match, and here it is. It's this beautiful bow keychain. Look at that. Isn't that smashing? I love it. So I did see other ones of these on bags and that type of thing. And I was inspired by that, but they had ugly metal things here holding the middle. So I talked to a manufacturer and designed my own one, and here it is. So I really hope you love it. So on this box, I think the only things that aren't designed by me directly are the pens. These are from a supplier, a really good supplier who I know provides me with the best pens ever. So these, but I think everything else has been designed by me. So lovelies, there is that beautiful bow keychain and the beautiful bow clip. Next is dun, 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 the newest washi cutter. So if you've been here for a while, you know we have several washi cutters, and they are viral washi cutters. They are one of our top sellers, and look at this, just look at this. So this one is a washi cutter too, so you just put it down, cut the washi, but this one, it has a bow on the top. So let me show you how it looks in your pockets. So it's made to fit in a pocket, and look, just look at that. I wanted that the bow sticks out of the pocket, so I made it basically almost the size of a normal credit card, so that the bow would be sticking out as much as possible from the pocket. How glamorous is that? I love it. I'm sorry, but you know, I get super excited for things like this because this was just an idea in my head, and here they are, and it is so sometimes just so meaningful to me to see these items that I've designed. And this year, like last year, we didn't have the numbers to have things manufactured for myself, because you need to have minimum orders of like 150 or 200 or 400 pieces or that, and we just didn't have the capacity to be able to do that. But this year, because of all of you lovelies and the people who actually support us, we're able to manufacture things like the things that I think of, and not just buy things from suppliers' catalogs. So I'm so happy to introduce these all items to you. So here they are. And then one next thing which I'm so proud of is this baby. So let me open it. And here it is. It is a bow ruler bookmark. So let me get my notebook, because I've been waiting to actually open my Pink My Life box so I can get this. Let me show you. Just look at this. So you put your page, you can put it here like this. Close your book. Is that not stunning? Honestly. Oh, hallelujah. I'm so happy. I know, like I might seem like I'm over the top, but you know, these things make me so happy because again, this was just an idea in my head. I'll show you where that idea came from. So I picked this up and I saw this and I was thinking, this ruler is amazing. I use this one myself too. Obviously ours is a little bit smaller, but I love the idea of having something stuck on the top of my ruler. And I was like, I'm definitely going to make something like that. So here it is. This was a lot of back and forth with our manufacturer. It ended up being late also, but here it is, and it is beautiful, and it was in the box. So there is some extra of these, and as I said, they're in the collection link below. But these all lines are gold too. I don't know if you can see them, and it actually feels like you're like there is texture, so I love it. So that was the next item. So a lot of items in the box this time were like manufactured by me, designed by me, so a lot of process went into it. So to see the box come together, I'm so happy. Let's check. The sticker pack is next. So as you can see, there is a lot of value that you get from the boxes. So you get tons of items in the box. Next is the sticker pack. So let me show you. So you have, there's the bow again. So you have this one, sheet 11. That one was sheet 12. This is sheet 11. And this one is rose gold. I don't know if you can actually see that because I'm using natural light at the moment. Here is actual yellow gold, so gold. That's sheet, oh, sorry, I think yeah. This was sheet 11 in rose gold, and this was sheet 11 in gold. So I gave 2 sheets of this sheet. So they're both sheet 11, but that's 3 sticker sheets. Here is the 4th sticker sheet, which is sheet 10. The 5th sticker sheet. I know this one might be a siege for you to actually see. So it is the days of the week in pink, and it says this month. Here it's really hard to show because of the light. Let me see if I can get it on the back. Yeah, I assure you there is something there. If I have a blank page on my notebook. Oh, I have my clip in there. So let's try. Yeah, here you can see. So you've got this really nice light pink to go on team. Next, we've got some florals. Next, we've got this one. Gold foiling. Next, you've got all these office ladies. I think this was the one that was in the kit reveal, and she had a bow in her hair in this one. Next one, I made a coffee extravaganza with bows, of course. And then there's this gorgeous one with all these little illustrations of like self-care, looking after yourself, working. Really cute. Sheet 3. Sheet 2. And sheet 1. So you can see the gold foil on it. So as far as I know, there was 13 sheets in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, there was 13 big sheets of stickers. So that was all of those. So you've got loads of useful icons here too for tracking. So that's those. And then last but not least is all the tapes. It is tape extravaganza. Check this out. So you've got one 10cm pet tape. You've got a 4cm washi pattern tape, which is this gorgeous pink checkered pattern. You've got this gorgeous lace in rose gold, because this is the actual one that came in the June kit, and now you have a matching one in rose gold. And then this beautiful pink polka dot. I don't know if it can be seen, but I'm going to swatch them out and then I'll be back and show you. Okay, lovelies, I'm back. And I just swatched these. Look at the colors on these. Are those not beautiful? I love them. So this was all the washi tape. So you got a 4cm, a 3cm. You got, if I'm 1.5, and this is a 1. So look at this. So that is the 4 washi tapes that you got in this box. Hope you love them. I definitely love them, and I'm definitely going to be using this. This looks so birthday-y for me, because my birthday is in July and I can't wait to decorate for July because it's my birthday. So I can't wait. But yeah, I hope you love them. I think this box is making me a little bit too excited. Let me show you. I'm going to turn a page because I was on holidays in May, so I barely used this journal while I was away. I have started back filling, but it's taken a while, so I guess I can just unpeel this. Which I just took some of the tape from the tape. You should try to peel it off gently. So this pet tape is pre-cut. So as you can see, I'm going to move this a little bit in here so you can see. You've got this beautiful street view. You've got this beautiful living room view. You've got this coffee shop, of course, in pink. Everything's in pink. And then look at this. I love that grand piano. Look at it. Oh. And then this beautiful garden area. I thought this was so whimsical. Another scene. Another balcony scene. Some girls doing their thing. And then you're back to the start. So you've got a really big loop here. So it starts there and it goes with all these beautiful big scenes. So that is the pet tape from the Pink My Life 2.0. And it's a 10 centimeter pet tape. So many of you buy our pet tapes because we have one of the biggest pet tapes on the market, and it is perfect for journaling in an A5, because sometimes when you get stickers or pet tapes, they're just tiny little pieces, and then it means that you have tons then to write when, you know, we don't always have tons to write on a day. And I tend to journal like this, so I love big pieces. So this just gives you an idea of my own style of journaling. So I hope you understand where the size of the pet tape comes from. But let me know in the comments, actually. It would be interesting to know, would you like to see more bigger pet tapes or smaller ones? Please let me know. So lovelies, I'm going to put all the items back in the box, and then I'm going to show you what it all looks like together. Okay, lovelies, that is it. That is all the items from the Pink My Life box. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the items if you did get the box. And if you didn't, as I said, the link is below to all these items if they are left over. But I just want to say thank you so much again for tuning in, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so, because it does help us to find more lovelies just like you. So lovelies, until the next video, I have also linked all any open boxes that we currently have down below. So I think there's only one open at the moment, all the rest are sold out. So hopefully by the time this video goes live, there's still some left for you to get. So lovelies, thank you so much again for all your support and all your love, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye lovelies, bye.